So we're here in the front mechanic shop at V8 Speed and Resto, and I was able to flag down our ace mechanic, Mr. Kyle Wentz, who's been buried in modifying this Cutlass behind me. But the reason I wanted to chat with you today is to learn more about your involvement in racing, because you have like a whole racing family thing going on.
Yep. So not only do I get to build people's dream cars here at V8, nights and weekends I'm the president of Tri-City Junior Speedway in Granite City, Illinois. So we're a kids quarter midget racetrack. So if you're wondering what a quarter midget is, kind of think of it as a go-kart with suspension. Ages 5 to 17.
So quarter midgets have been around for a long time.
Yep, they've been around since the 50s. It's kind of something that's kind of fallen through the cracks, really along with youth motorsports. It's something we've been really successful in bringing back in our area, and something I really believe in. I believe the kids are kind of the next generation to do these things. I believe it's important to get them off the couch, get them away from the video games. It's something that, with a little effort, you can really grow a club quite substantially and really provide an outlet for these kids.
Let's talk a little bit about the classes. So you said ages 5 to 17, but they're not all on the same track at the same time.
Not all on the same track at the same time. We actually bring them in and do rookie training where we train them how to race. So everybody starts actually in the same class, and they go through a full season, sometimes quicker, but as they progress, we then split them up by age and weight. So 9 and under in junior classes, 9 and above are in senior classes, and they have varying engines and speeds and everything. But really, starting out, it all comes down to the kids. It doesn't come down to the kart. So a lot of people think it's a big financial investment. Really, in the beginning, it's just about getting the kids out there and seeing if they enjoy it. So a lot of people are scared to take that step. We've got a lot of different avenues to allow kids to get in. We do scholarship cars where we give a car out every year for free for them to use for the year. We do arrive and drives where the kids can come down and do 10 laps for $10 and just try the car out. So really anything to get the kids outdoors, I'm a big supporter of. I've seen it really heal a lot of kids. It's brought the family together. I'm an advocate for any youth sports or youth motorsports, but motorsports in particular really bring the family together. It takes a whole team or a whole family to run a race team. Sometimes even extended family, friends. It's been great for my kids, and I've seen it be great for a lot of kids.
So when you say the whole family's working on the race car, how involved is the mechanical aspect?
I mean, being a simple go-kart quarter midget, it can be as involved as you want it to be, but it's a lot simpler than most people think it is. It's a good way to get started, figure it out. We bring in families that there's no mechanic in the family, nobody has any mechanical skill, and we're able to teach them how to maintain and run that car for a whole year. And they put in a little effort, and then all of a sudden you figure out, well, that wasn't so hard. So then you maybe tinker in other things, and it kind of opens this whole avenue for really, it does a lot for the kids, but I see it do a lot for the families, the parents. So.
How many races are in the season?
This year we're running 14 in hard track. So wow. Yeah.
And how long is each race?
So heat races are 20 laps, features are 30 laps, and we have 13 different classes of cars each night.
It's a big deal.
Yeah, it's a full night, but it takes a lot of volunteers to make that happen throughout the week to make the Saturday races come together.
Even if maybe you don't have a child that's into this, but you just want to be involved in helping out, there's opportunities there too.
Exactly. And there's opportunities all over the country, not only our club, but there's clubs everywhere, and that's what they thrive on is volunteers, and that's the first step in kind of getting kids out there and letting them try it out.
So where can somebody go to learn more about Quarter Midget Racing or any of the clubs you're talking about?
So our Facebook for our track is Tri-City Junior Speedway. We're in Granite City, Illinois. We're actually NASCAR and USAC sanctioned, so you can go to NASCARU.com and look up kind of all the rules and regulations. So they'll show you the tracks in their area and kind of go from there. So almost all the tracks are actually free to show up. It's not like a NASCAR race where you need a ticket or anything. They're almost all open gate. So you can literally walk in the pits, you can walk in the bleachers and sit down. Best bet is just to walk in, walk around, ask a few questions. And once you're there, you'll realize that everybody's there to help you and they're there to help the kids, which is an amazing thing.
That's fantastic, man. I appreciate that you're doing this.
Yes,
in addition to having those skills to help us out around here, I also think it's very important to get the youth inspired. And I remember hearing a quote a long time ago, like, most of us got hooked on cars when we were very small.
Exactly.
And today I think the opportunities on the street are less and less. So this is a great way to do it. So you're helping not only your family and your kids, but also the racing culture and the industry, which helps us all. So
all of it.
Right on, man. Thank you for that. check out the Facebook page and show up, help out, do what you can.